Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We are getting into some more Black Ops 2 Zombies, jumping into our final DLC map for this game. This is going to be the Origins playthrough. I'm very excited for this map. I've heard very good things about this one as well. The last time I heard that, of course, was Mob of the Dead, which, in my opinion, is the best map easily so far. So if those rumors are true, I think I'm in for a good time as well. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe this is the one with like the magic rod or something. You get like a staff and it's like elemental powers or some shit like that. I recall seeing something about this one, I think, already. I don't really understand the point of that, but there's been enough weird shit in zombies so far. I don't think that this is any stretch of the imagination as far as something like that. I gotta say, before getting into this too, I think Black Ops 2's progression as far as the DLC maps has been astoundingly good. I think every map is basically better than the last. And so if Origins is as good as I hear it is, it's probably going to follow that trend in some way. So with that being said, let's jump into it. See, this was interesting loading into this. It said World War I.
Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious.
Okay, so is this going to explain to me Richthofen? Is that what they're getting at?
Their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research.
Oh, this plays into an interesting idea. They're gonna use shit to win the war. Well, obviously that didn't work out for them. I'm sorry, did I see that correctly? That looks like, what is this the Zombie Crusades, or what is, it's like a, or what's the era of this thing? I recognize the fucking chainmail shit. Oh, wait a minute, why are they, I don't know if I can do this if they're playing this music. Oh, Dempsey. Oh, this is getting into our people then. Well, this is good. I need this because, like, we haven't seen these guys in a while, right? Like, when was the last time? It was like, was it, I'm trying to think, was it Black Ops 1? I'm pretty sure. But then, like, we didn't really know anything about them to begin with, right? Nikolai, okay. Oh! That's pretty good. But yeah, better take that with you, just in case. Let me guess. Yep, okay. Yep. Ooh, God. See, I gotta say, though, he seems like he'd be a little out of place, because if we're talking about the Allies, like, the Russian I get, the American I get, but then what's the Japanese guy doing there? Unless I'm just misremembering my history. Oh, what the hell are you doing, you sick bastard? Oh, there's... Okay, well, there's him. So am I to understand then that this is where the zombies came from? Is they came from this...
My name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began.
Well, thanks, Samantha. Tell me a little bit more here. Okay, well, right off the bat, there's a lot to talk about here. I gotta process some of this shit. So, like, first off, with the zombies, then, is this the point of it is to... Because it's called Origins, like, so we're talking... The origins of the characters, the origins of zombies? Because they went into them to the burial site there, and then... That's where they came from? There was a zombie dressed like, What the hell are they called? I don't remember the era or whatever it is, but like, whatever. So then that's the zombie outbreak? Fine. And then interestingly enough, so the deal with that thing up there, when I was loading into the map, I saw that and I was like, it kind of looked like a toy almost. I wasn't really sure what to think of it, but then it's just like, oh, shoot, motherfucker. It's like a giant robot or something?
I must work quickly. There's so much to do. A vessel from Axis, the staffs, the opening of the gateway.
The staves, I recognize that.
The shuttle
Opening
can
of the
uncover many
gateway.
things hidden from view.
I don't like the sound of that, do I? Okay, I need the power. It's a barrier, okay.
Hold on, Maxis. We did not remove your brain without good reason.
What the fuck does that mean? Is that the poor bastard he was cutting open there? Look at metal to view challenge. Sure. You can only carry one shovel. Well, why not put... Yeah, I got a spare pocket, don't I?
A knife through butter. You watching me, Samantha? Are you?
Samantha. Well, so there's the gal at the beginning said that name too. So what's the point of that? Well, there's not a lot of fucking... Oh, well, how did I miss you? Power must be turned on. Well, how do I turn on the power then?
How am I meant to work when all around me I am beset by the
Did I miss a... Is there a switch? Did I miss that? Hey, turn on.
Calm down, Edward. Focus.
Play an audio log. Well, one step at a time here. By the way, I like the look and sound of this weapon here. Alright, well, I don't like it enough because it didn't save my ass. So, okay, so I turned it on easy already. The thing is like, I don't like doing that, but I don't know what to do with these things, like the mechanics of this shit. Now, this was my problem with Buried. I didn't really have this, I think, with Mob of the Dead so much, which is interesting. But, like, I don't know what to do with anything. And that was my problem with the last map, was the doors. Like, opening up shit, right? Let me grab... Okay, well, let me grab the brain and...
In a jar?
What else?
I wonder
Shovel.
what plans the German has for this.
My plan is the Takio. Okay. Alright. So first thing here, let me get the switch on. Where's the power? Because I need quick revive, obviously. Yeah, anyway, to my point about playing on easy, like, I don't necessarily like doing that. Because I think there is something to be earned from playing original. The problem is that, like, I can go... I'm not okay with going through the trial and error experience. I just don't know how entertaining that is to slowly make progress on shit, knowing that, like, that's I think part of the entertainment is trying to get as far as you can, but if I'm only getting, like, round 3 or 5 or some crap on repeat, it's not really, like, it's not really entertaining, and at least not for me, anyway. Generator Station 2. Sure. Well, I'm already at 1. Is that what this is? Where's the fucking... Oh, you sons of bitches. That's how they do it. I guess I should have figured given the setting. This isn't exactly technologically advanced.
Your touch offends me.
Well, you think you're slick with that shit, huh?
First drew blood.
I like the sound of this one. Alright, 200? Sure. Oh, what is this shit? Oh, you gotta kill these stupid ass things. Well, these are like the ones that I was seeing before. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I don't like that. What the hell is that? Okay, well, there's your power, I guess. Fine.
If I am to survive, I must learn how these machines operate.
Alright, well, okay, so we gotta go to 2.
Technology could allow Germany to
No
enslave
Man's
the
Land.
world.
See, this is an interesting idea, though. I like the World War I setting. Claymores, that's fucking worthless.
Blood money.
I found, I found blood money, did you say? Interesting, okay. Huh? Are you sure? Oh, fuck.
Your sins will not go unpunished. You find only death.
Stop fucking die.
Max ammo.
Okay, there we go. Is it just me, or is there kind of a lot of them for round 3?
East elsewhere.
Oh, you
Now,
sons of
demon.
bitches. Why don't I grab this here?
A weapon manifests itself from the thin air. This defies reason.
Alright, well, first off, let me get the... So, okay, so am I to garner that you have to turn on the power for every section because it doesn't go very far? Because it's kind of piece of shit technology? I guess I could see that. Only thing is what's with these guys who got the fancy uniforms on? Why do they show up with this? Are we disturbing the burial site when we turn on the power? Am I to understand that that's part of the... Is that what they were... Is that what spawned the zombies originally? Is there like, oh, let's turn on the electricity, and then whatever, it disturbed the site or something? Like, what? Okay, sure, why not? Don't think I don't see the box in there either. I recognize that glow. Look at you. What is this one?
This defies logic. Even without ammo,
Oh, well, why'd you have to give me this? Okay, well,
a giant robot comes this way.
staff parts. Oh no, you gotta build it? Is that what I'm getting at? Come on. Okay.
I curse this debilitating mud.
Oh, so don't go in the mud then? You're slow? Okay. What? This is all it is? It's
Can you
just...
hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Who is
Sure.
this child calling to us?
Oh, you... I dug up a... I dug up a grenade? Come on, man. You can't be doing that. That's a dead end. Well, I guess this was a fine pickup for what it's worth. Let me use it up here. I'll get something else from the box. There's one of those robots again.
Reveal your mysteries once more, Box. Perhaps the spirits of our ancestors
Oh,
are somehow
that's not
trying to
bad.
aid
It's
us
got
in
an
our mission.
extended clip. What's up with that?
Insta-kill.
With this power, many will die by my hand.
Not bad. I kind of don't know if I want to keep going with this one though. I'm learning from my die rise experience that if you find the box, you better get your fill, because I might not be able to find my way back here, and I don't want to be stuck with a couple of, you know, garbage ass guns if that's the case.
Such weapons belong in the hands of cowards.
Is any of this even? What is this one? Is any of this even good? I'm just getting a. What's wrong with just a machine gun? Is there something? Is there something offensive to that? Hmm. You motherfuckers! You're teasing me with this
Great
shit.
destruction.
Ah!
Better be in my hands than those of the German.
I don't want this thing. Doesn't have any ammo.
Zombie blood.
I got a zombie blood.
Crowds the judgment of our
What
wretched
does that
enemy.
do?
I am in need of ammo.
Ammo.
For the moment, we need not worry about ammo.
I got that, dude. Alright, well this isn't actually too bad. It just doesn't have any ammo is the problem. I hear him. He's around here somewhere. Oh. Well, fine.
Appreciate the deception, Box.
Well, it's coming right for me. Quick, get inside.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway.
Someone was saying something about that earlier.
He said, you have to follow the steps.
I am unsure as to your true nature, child.
Should I be listening to these logs? Are they going to give me some info on this?
I stand before you, ready to die.
Insta-kill.
With greater strength, we will crush our enemies.
Oh, you fucker.
It was you who first drew blood.
Okay. Oh, well, the box is back there now. Is that worth a trip? Maybe.
Feast elsewhere.
You know what?
foul
I'm gonna
demon.
keep going. I think maybe I'll find something on the wall. So there's one there. And then there's one... No Man's Land. What was the other one? Does it say what it is? Workshop? Okay. So here's the thing though. Oh. Okay, not bad. The power's got to be turned on. Well, okay, I don't know how I feel about this power system though, cuz this was one of my difficulties. Well, I wouldn't even say difficulty, but this is one of my problems with like Mob of the Dead, was that every individual thing had to be turned on by itself, right? And that was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I think I might prefer just the kind of the one switch, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Well, geez, do I want speed cola? Is that worth it?
Died on my blade. You
Shit.
no different.
Maybe. I guess I don't have any ammo anyway. It doesn't matter.
Ammunition is raw.
Well, I need a gun or something here. Oh, which one's that?
Savage.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's the same one. Well,
All you
perfect.
possess. now!
Oh, now we're talking. Here, give me... Let's stock up.
These
Fucking
weapons
finally,
could
something
change the
real.
rules of war forever. Your sins will not go unpunished.
That's okay. Well, finally. After all that other garbage. No. Okay. Well, whatever. Fair enough. Christ, I better find some... What is that? Oh, it's a pistol. Why would I... You can... Yeah, that would have been fine a second ago when I was out of ammo, but doesn't do me any good now.
You should not have disturbed the graves of the ancients. I fear the sound wall reinforcement.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck are you? What is this shit?
Such victory did not come easily.
That was a victory? Well, gee, thanks. Which one's that?
Zombie blood.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost. Her father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
I have
To
seen
who?
many unnatural
Open the
things
gateway
this
to
day.
Agatha? I don't
I will seek out
think
the
you're allowed to
truth.
say that, are you?
Blood money.
Well, I got all these fucking points, but it doesn't exactly do me any good. Where am I going, by the way? Because I noticed this is the thing from earlier. Where was that sign? Where am I going? Here we go. Okay, 4 and 5. Well, so if I get all these on, then... Probably a good sign. I need at least Juggernog, and now I gotta go back and get my revives. Okay. Well, there's stamina up. That's fine. Not really what I had in mind,
Cast
but...
them out.
So, like... But then if you... Oh, damn it to hell. Alright, well, so from what I gather here, there's multiple to these generators, and then once you get all of them done,
Here well-founded,
the,
huge mechanized weapons
you gotta go up
stalk
to the
the
mound, and then that's where a bunch of shit happens.
must ensure
So,
the
like,
Emperor learns of these
there's all
developments.
this stuff here. I looked up what to look at, right? So first things first, like, I had the right idea with the generators. You just go around and that's how you unlock
Grain in a jar?
like everything.
I
Like there's a
wonder what
perk by
plans the
every
German has for
generator
this.
or some shit, which is fine, I guess. It kind of reminds me of Buried in a way, where behind like every
offends
like
me.
barricade was something useful, like, you know, with the gunsmith having the mule kick, and you know the juggernog was, you know, in the alleyway there, like all that kind of stuff. It's the same idea. I don't know if I like it because I feel like there's a certain element of difficulty because of these fuckers, which just killed me, I might add.
Spirits and demons
Right?
walk
Like,
this land, possessing the remains of
and then
fallen
once
warriors.
you do all that, you're supposed to get this, and these stabs apparently are integral to this map, which apparently there's a lot to it.
Perhaps
Unfortunately,
this
I don't
will aid
know.
us in our fight for survival.
What do you got there? Double points? Sure, thanks.
Points.
And that's probably
Seek my
that
flesh,
might
but
prove
find
difficult,
your
because like
death.
the thing is I don't want to go so far and like spoil stuff for me, right? Because unfortunately the pack-a-punch was kind of spoiled for me. I know it's at the top of the mound there, but like I don't want to look up anymore on how to do shit but at the same time, I think the point of it is you're supposed to get these staves, and that's just like the main wonder weapon to help you survive. So it's kind of like the Slicko-fire, and then you gotta actually build it, which that's a neat idea. It's just
such technology could allow
it sounds like you're almost relying on it. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe that's their way of trying to make it like easier, but you have to actually go through a bit of a task to get to that point, which I guess from a balancing perspective, I appreciate that it's not just like because the Slicko-fire was kind of just handed to you, right? And it was almost too good. Oh, no shit. Okay, so this is just it's just a Vulture pickup. I like that. That was one of the best parts about the last map.
Many have died on my blade.
But if you have this, then are you trying to say that we're not gonna have Vulture again? Because I think it would be too unfair if you had that thing and you had the perk that does the same thing. I think I had the right idea there with the... We'll get the box. Oh, did I get everything I need? Did I pick up all my stuff? Okay, I got that thing. Did I get a shovel? Okay, I already forgot. I'm getting lost. I'm getting ahead of myself here. One step at a time. Alright. Oh, this was a sniper? Sure, thanks.
Insta-kill.
The spirits of my ancestors.
Alright, let me get this thing. And these guys insta-kill as well. Okay. See, I don't much care for these things, though. This is my only problem with it. Like, I don't mind sitting here and activating the thing, and it turns on the power for the area. Like, that's a neat idea, and I think it plays well into, like, the era, right? The idea that, like, the power system that we're used to is not advanced. Like, and it's kind of shitty. That's a neat idea, actually. It's just, I don't like that it spawns more of them. And then you gotta stay in the area on top of that. Like, you can't leave, or else it starts to go away. So, like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, real nice.
Ancestors are somehow trying to aid us in our mission.
All right, well, that'll work. Okay, so we got that, and then we gotta go get the rest of the stuff. I like these
With
dig
other
piles
pieces,
here.
This will form a staff of some kind.
Sure, thanks.
Max.
Wasn't there another? There was another part over here. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to keep track of these because the staves are so fucking important. Apparently, where did I see that? Wasn't that over here?
A giant robot comes this way.
Can you hear me?
Did I see that?
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Oh, am I safe in here? Should I leave?
This child. I curse
Jesus.
this irritating mud.
Well, I don't want to be over here. I get stuck. Well, whatever. I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think I'm gonna live long enough to build these staves anyway. Let's focus on what I know, and what I know are the perks and the pack-a-punch. One step at a time, my friends. Oh, you sons of... Okay. That's pretty funny. I'll give him that. That's funny.
I sense a change in our enemy's behavior.
Okay. I think I'll hold off on Speed Cola. I just don't... I'm too vulnerable without everything else. Well, let me get the basics, and maybe we'll swing back around here.
You should not have disturbed the graves of the ancients.
You know, I could see claymores actually being pretty useful on this map because of this shit. I don't usually get them, and when I do, I barely even use them on top of that, but they might be nice because of these generators and shit. I'm actually gonna grab that. Oh, what the fuck was that one? Oh, his ass is grass. Okay. Go to the church. Ooh, dear Wunderfizz. Well, what do you do?
I feel different.
What is this one? That's a Christ. They got another. It's another new perk, but I don't know what you do. Ooh, you know what? I think I'll take that one, actually. Okay, and then the sign said over here... Right? Where was that? So there's 6 of these things, so I got... What do I got? 4 of them? 3 of them? There you are. I was like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, got that. Alright, let me set up shop here.
There is no escape from the flames. Die for the glory of the Emperor!
Okay. Perfect. There you are. Crap, I don't have enough yet. Quickly. What is this fucking electricity shit?
Return from whence you came! You are nothing to me!
And now they just fall by the wayside. It's just too simple. Except for that one. That was an anomaly. Okay, so I got that. And let me, shoot, now I seem to be out, though. It's gonna get me every time. It's just, it's...
You have to help me.
Whatever.
Please.
Okay, so you got this shit.
To open the gateway. My father was so
So,
close.
what do you gotta get the power on. So it's, I think it's just all the generators, right? I believe
I am
so.
unsure as to your true nature, child. I will be cautious.
Okay, got that one. Just as well that I got this one, huh? The ray
Even
gun.
in greater numbers, you will fall before me.
That's I'm not gonna lie, that's almost a little bit distracting though. I apologize for that. I don't know what it does, if it's good enough to justify that. Well, Christ, I guess it's technically better than nothing, huh? Not by much. Okay, there's something there.
Nothing could survive such a blast.
How about that one?
A great thunder. Silence our enemies.
And I believe the last one was back here, right?
We may use the enemy armor to our advantage.
Thank you.
My ammo is gone!
There's got to be something on the wall here, right? Here's another bench, but like, what, Christ, what am I building? Oh no. What's that one? That's a fucking pistol. Here's this. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Shoot ahead.
Double points.
What? What is it?
Ancients found the way to bridge the void. Following their footsteps.
Sure.
release
I'll
you.
get right on it, bitch.
Then I will learn the truth.
Like, what?
An unnatural weapon or an unnatural enemy.
The staffs of the ancients were lost. Your father made copies.
Okay, well, you gotta stay out of the
can
mud
find them.
here. This ain't
You
the
can
spot to
get
be.
out.
I can't.
You can open the
You can
gateway to
kind of
Narda.
run, not really. Oh, which one are you? Oh, fuck it. Now I'm back to square one here. I don't really. What is this fucking electric shit? Oh, Christ, that's bright. Okay, so what, you...
Die the death of 1,000 cuts.
So when you reload, you do damage? You just insta-kill the ones around you? Like... Really? Is that worth it? I guess I'm not really sure. The thing is I don't want to be near them. And so this would be like a last resort kind of deal, right? Oh, that's a red sign. Okay, well, thanks for the heads up, I guess. Christ almighty. Okay. I thought it was back here. Am I wrong? Oh, here we are. Well, STD, well, I know you're a machine gun at
Manifests
least.
itself from the thin air. This defies reason.
Sure, that'll work. What is that one there? What is that? That's another fucking staff thing, isn't it? Okay. See, this might prove problematic though, because like I want to do that, but then it's also like I'm not. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to figure that out on my own, and so like, is it worth it to just look it up and how to do it? I feel like that's. I already kind of did that because I was trying to figure out the fucking power stuff, and now I don't want to do it again with like the staves. But it seems like they're very important to this shit, and so it's like
A broken
it doesn't
staff
seem
piece.
authentic. That's kind of the problem. Like that's what I want this to be, but if I just look up everything, then it's kind of not. But you know what I mean? I guess we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I got all that shit. So now pack-a-punch should be good. I still have to find... Well, here's the thing now, is I only have the one perk, and I kind of want double tap, but I didn't see that.
Zombie blood. Spirit must fall to earth.
I cannot outrun my
That's-
enemy in this mud.
Open the box. Well,
I
like,
released
Christ,
a
I got all
demon.
sorts of stuff here. What's... Oh. Hell yeah, give me that shit. Well, Christ, that's more consistent than the fucking mystery box, at least.
Insta-kill.
I have the soul of a warrior.
I'm just getting all sorts of shit.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients.
It's a fucking dead end.
Elements. Only with Oh, can the Garza be reached?
The crazy place. Is this the gateway shit we're talking about? I'm not seeing anything here.
We must defend the
Oh,
territory
you
around the
motherfuckers.
generators.
Hey, get off my shit.
Dust and ashes are all that remain. Our victory did not come easily. Feast elsewhere,
shit.
demon.
Ah, damn it to hell. I see a max ammo over there. Better grab that.
Max ammo.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, okay. What? I may go get my stuff, and we'll work our way from there.
Move! Grenade!
I like the idea of these dig sites, but I seem to be getting grenades more than anything else. kind of like that.
Your time here is at an end.
Oh, and then okay, well that's all right.
Great thunder.
Kind of makes up for it.
Silenced our enemies.
All right, I got that.
I am imbued with the warrior spirit.
Zombie blood.
For now, I may move among them, unseen and unheard.
Shit. Well, I happen to almost be out, so I guess I'll grab it. I don't know. This is this might prove to be a problem. The thing is I like the map. I do. But it's the same. It's the buried question, right? Where because I don't understand it, it's hard to like get invested in it, right? Because I don't know the mechanics that lead you to success, which, you know, that makes it hard to enjoy, right? So this might be a question of just repeat playthroughs, and it's just until I understand it, or like I said, I guess I could cheat, just look shit up. But like, I kind of would rather not do that unless I really had to. And the thing is, with the stabs, I'm probably gonna have to. I don't fucking understand that at all. This liquefier was one thing because it was all kind of in the one spot,
Perhaps this will aid us.
and
in
it was
our
just a
fight for
matter of
survival.
stumbling over it, right? Which is fine. But there's 4 of these things, and I think I found like one piece from like 2 of them. I mean, I think this is the whole map I've been around, right? So they're pretty goddamn hidden for sure.
My ammunition is raw. A mighty wind has blown across this cursed landscape.
That'll work.
Accept this weapon.
Okay. Oh, what? The Wunderfizz orb is currently at another location. Well, I know where it's at. Is that? Oh shit.
Such mechanized abominations must be destroyed. Target his head.
You motherfucker! Hey, let go of me.
against a demon.
Yeah, anyway, what was I looking at here? This thing? The Wunderfizz orb is currently at another location. Well, I know where it is, but, like, what's... Is this, like... Is this, like, a perk machine for... Or, you know what I mean? Is it, like... Is it, like... Well, here, let me go back. Because I didn't like what it gave me. Is that what it is? That electric shit? I didn't really care for that. But now you're telling me it's multiple spots, so it's like a moving perk? Yeah, this shit here. Give me that. It's the PhD flopper. Do I want that? Sure. Oh, no shit. Okay, I see what they're getting at here. This is a mystery box for perk. I was like, I saw the question mark. I was like, I don't know what Dear Wunderfizz is in English. I can't imagine it's something particularly off that phrase. But like,
No more will you feast upon the living.
I was like, okay, it's at another location. Well, why? Why bother? Everything else is where it's at, right? Stamina up's right there. Jug is over there somewhere, so like, why bother? So, oh, you sons of bitches. Well, you can still only carry 4 perks. Oh, what the? Generator 2 is like across the map, dude. Oh, I don't like my chances here. Hey, get off my stuff.
Such crude methods prove effective. The enemy fought with great ferocity.
Max ammo.
Okay, am I good to go?
Without my help,
Would survive such a
you will
blast.
never see your homes again.
There is no
Shut your
escape
ass
from the
up.
flames.
I'm not gonna see it already. You see how many zombies are around? I'm gonna get swarmed here in a second. Without my help, bitch, I don't even know who I am. You think I know who you are? Or why I should give a shit? Like,
Your death comes swiftly.
Max ammo.
The spirits have brought forth a generous gift for us all.
well, I guess for what it's worth, I'll go pack a punch now. I'm gonna assume it's open, right?
Another mysterious machine. What is its purpose?
What did I just do?
This
Ooh,
machine
look at
is a
this
mystery
thing.
Locked in a riddle.
I got Agatha Reaper. Real nice. Look at the sight on that thing. Okay, well, that's fun.
Spirits of my ancestors are with me.
Cool. Well, I like that. I think this is a neat spot for it too. This might be one of the more interesting pack-a-punch. This kind of reminds me of like Town in a way, where it's the central location. Because like the thing is with Buried is it was like, you know, it was all the way in the back of the house, which was a fine idea too. That's almost like the end of the map, right? The end of the line, which is kind of what Transit did, although much better in Buried's case. And then Mob of the Dead was... There was a bit of an adventure to get to that point. I like that Origins, it's a longer way of the same kind of ideas. So it kind of reminds me of Black Ops 1, because in those games, it was like, turn on the power, and then just find it, right? And this is the same idea, it's just there's more than one power switch is the only thing. So, like, it's pretty simple. I kind of like that, actually. Okay, well, let me get this here.
My weapon has been
This
miraculously
is
transformed.
fascinating. I don't understand any of this here, but this is really cool. Like, I'm sure there's a big piece of lore behind some of this shit. Ooh, like that.
Double points.
You will be thrown from the very face of the earth. You will burn for all eternity.
Oh fuck, there's more yet. Well, there's another one right there. Oh fuck.
There is no escape from the flames.
I want to explore this here, but there's too many of them. Hey, what was that? Additional parts? I'd see. This is where I'm gonna get stuck now, because I don't know where shit is. Interesting. All right. Well, here's the thing. I gotta say, we're getting at. I think we're at the point here. I mean, it's only round 15, admittedly, but I'm at the point where I like to get at, which is, I got perks and I got, you know, Pack-a-Punch, and I'd like to think I probably got most of the map here at this point. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh god, now there's another trick. Here's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause here. I want to get one of these staves. Let me look up some stuff here quick, okay? Okay.
Demons fight for
I think
control of the generators.
there's a bit of a sequence here with this.
The
That's
mechanized ones approach.
oh, this thing fucking melts that now. Okay, pretty good. Hey.
Why does it consume the spirit?
Zombie blood.
So first thing you need to do is you have to get the music,
And unheard.
the gramophone, and then you gotta get some. You gotta get a record or something.
They are working as a unit. Eager to destroy the
Bear with me
generator.
here. I have something pulled up. I've tried to. There's multiple spots for it apparently. Okay.
Perhaps this
Okay, I
music
got
may
that.
appease the
Oh,
spirits.
damn it to hell. What's wrong?
I heard something about another
Why do we go
song.
for generator 2? What did it do to
Now I
you?
open the main chamber. I think you found it.
Well, thank God. Thanks a lot. I really needed the help with that one.
You will burn for all eternity.
Max ammo.
Okay, so we got that. I need the, now I need the actual gramophone. Oh, shit.
For now,
Oh, I don't want that
the
one.
spirits
What?
choose to
Good
bless
lord,
us.
that's a lot of max ammos this game, fellas. Definitely stocked up. Ah, see, that's one of them right there. The thing is, I think, see, I was gonna go with the fire one because I didn't realize I had actually found some stuff with it.
What answers will be revealed?
But now that I got two, so you get the ice one from the snow rounds, I guess. What a stupid ass idea, but whatever. I don't make the rules. I just play the games, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, where is it? Is that it? Oh shit.
For the doorways to open, they need to hear the songs.
Oh fuck. Fuck. I'm getting fucking overstimulated here. Hey, hurry up. Open up.
Your touch offends me.
Oh shit. All right, are you done?
A mighty wind has blown across this cursed landscape.
All right, and then okay, and then this is where actually you build it. Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna do fire because that's what I recognize here. So now you got to take out. There's like a plane. Yeah, you. Ow, I don't want that one either. Hey, what the fuck is it? Bear with me, guys. And here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. I'm not perturbed by this exactly. It's still, like I say with the other maps, it's still fun. The formula of zombies is good, and this is just more of it. It's just there's a little bit extra because there's like memorization and shit to this, and this is just an experience thing. If I played this more frequently and was more familiar with these processes, it would be, I wouldn't even think of it, right? Like it's kind of like the doors with buried shit. Like once you know it, you just know it, right? But this is part of the motions. Is I just got to go through it and find the things, right? Learn where the things are. Learn the tools, understand them for the map. And I don't know if it's going to be like this moving forward or how I'm going to want to do this. I like to come into this without knowing so much. I think that's what makes it fun is getting those impressions then. It's just if there's things that are integral to the map that you have to like memorize essentially, like I don't know, maybe I'd have to do like a separate run or something just doing that then, right? What did I need now? There's something I needed, like the disc or some shit. That's right. So anyways, as far as this goes with
We must defend the territory
building the
around
staffs here,
generators.
I wanted to do this in this playthrough since I was already so far along. I figured it wouldn't make sense to start a new run and then, you know, go through it in that way because I kind of already got everything I need. Like I said, I got Pack-a-Punch, I got perks. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just look it up and we'll learn how to do one, and then you know what? Now I will know moving forward how to do it. What is this shit? What is this? Is this the gateway to hell? What is that? Okay, so I believe it was like over by 2 or something. So just to be clear, in case there wasn't enough crazy shit going on with zombies as is, right? So apparently you you have to open a portal which leads to Agartha. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be, but it's this chamber and there's like these elemental orbs and you grab one and then that's where you get the power of the staff or some shit.
This time, fortune smiles upon us.
Blood.
I sense a change
Am I at the
in our
right
enemy's
one? Fuck,
behavior.
I might be at the wrong one. Alright, and it was... Let's see here. No, but that's something else.
Tokyo, brave upholder of the dying samurai spirit. Please help me.
Oh. The child speaks to them. Your numbers only provide a greater challenge.
Ah, okay. Am I in the right spot? Did I... Shit, did I get this wrong?
Die for the glory of the Emperor! Only a fool would face me in battle.
Blood.
I sense a change in our enemy's behavior.
It's got to be the right area. If there's a sign, then that means it's got to be the right spot. It's just a matter of finding it now. Shit, do I really have to look it up again? Where the fuck was it?
I cannot outrun my enemy. This blood.
Spicola. Okay. Oh, I don't even have the power on yet over here. Wait, what? How the hell did I pack a punch then? Hey, turn on.
We must cast them out.
God damn it. Alright, well, fucking...
Conversion process complete. Generator 3 now activated.
You'll have to forgive. I'm skimming the video. It's got to be around here somewhere. I know it. Or so I thought.
I will feel no shame to die in battle. Ah! Beast elsewhere, foul demon.
There's another one up there. Well, I found those. It's just a matter of getting to them. God damn it. God damn it. Well, now I look the fool. It turns out it's not actually here. This is the fire tunnel, but this is not where the fire disc is. Why that is? I'm not really sure. I don't make the fucking rules. Like I said, I just play the games. Ah, shit. No!
Such crude methods
No!
prove effective.
Oh, careful now.
Such a rest.
Good Christ almighty. What an... Okay, well, Origins is definitely a banger. I can say that for sure. Definitely an adventure going on here. Christ almighty. Here's the thing about this, though, is, like... Seeing some of the stuff, like, you do kind of have to go out of the way, but, like, some of it is not really out of the way. This is the delicate balance, I think, is if I just knew a little bit more than I know, that this would actually be really simple and very rewarding. It's just... It's that little extra that I'm not aware of, like this shit.
This will
That's
form a
I got
staff
all
of
the
some
all the
kind.
parts for the ice one
When
too.
I am free,
I didn't think anything of
I
it,
will be
right? It
rewarded
just
beyond your
fell into my lap.
imagination.
The thing is, though, is like
Warrior's path is his alone to
it kind of
choose.
reminds me of Mob of the Dead in a way, because that map had a similar process with the plane, right? Where it it was like the things were just littered around the map, right? You just came across it, and that was part of the fun. Was it was like an adventure, right? There was a mini story behind it, and I can kind of see a little bit of that with Origins here, where you just kind of stumble across the pieces. I found most of the two parts there without thinking anything of it. I just had to look up the one with the plane there, but I'm sure I would have maybe figured something out like that eventually. Oh, he's got a shit. Well, it's around here somewhere. I know that. See here. Where the hell was it? Oh, you're too kind.
Without ammo, I will fight to my last breath. I will not succumb
Shit.
to your sickness.
No. No. Bastards.
This was
It's here. It must be. No. No. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll leave it there. And I don't know. We'll call it good on Black Ops 2. I gotta say, okay, so Origins is definitely very good. I can see the appeal of it for sure. I think this is another one of those where the aesthetic of it actually is really interesting to me as well, because this isn't anything like so with like World at War in particular, that one dealt a lot more with World War II, which makes sense because that was the setting of the game overall, right? And so it did the best of it there. Black Ops 1 and basically the rest of Black Ops 2, they never really got into that historical aspect in quite the same way. A little bit here and there depending on the map, but it was never like this, where I feel like it's really playing into World War One. It illustrates that, and it has an art style around that that's really good. And it does help me get invested in the map in the same way that Buried and Mob of the Dead also did as well, right? And especially Mob of the Dead, I think. And so I think with Origins, it's definitely like I don't even know how to describe it, honestly. It's good. It's really good. I don't know, honestly, though. I don't know if I like it more than Mob of the Dead still, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I think there's a lot more that is going on with this map and like the characters and stuff like that. Like Origins, like Mob of the Dead, it's telling a story with the things going on in the map, with our characters, with the things that we're finding. Like that was the thing I mentioned with the stabs, is it's almost like a mini adventure. There's a mini story in going for the stabs, right? And it feels like there's a journey there in unlocking it and eventually building it. Now, I didn't succeed in doing so, but I can definitely see the process once you understand it is very much like Mob of the Dead, and the way that it had the plane, right? And there was an adventure, like a story being told just by doing things on the map. And I think there's not a lot of maps that have done that. Mob of the Dead is the only one that comes to mind off the top of my head that does something like that. And so in the sense of like, why is Origins good? That is something that I would point to and say, this is why it's good. This is why it's different, is that there's a story being told with the map. And I don't know all of the pieces to it because I don't know, like, I didn't like maybe I should have listened to the audio logs and stuff that I came across. Like maybe that would have given me some context on some of this, but it reminds me of Mob of the Dead in that way, and I don't think any other map has really done it uh basically in that sense at all, right? And so now a couple other things too. The I want to talk about the Wunderfizz. That's a neat idea, but my concern with it is like is it because here's the thing, I didn't find a lot of perks on the map. I found Quick Revive, I found Juggernog, I found Speed Cola, and I found Stamina Up. And that was it. And I think that I must have searched most of the map, I think. I don't know if there's anything else on the map. And so like I don't get it then. Are the perks in the Der Wunderfizz? Like, what's the sense in that? I don't get it. I think the map is huge. I think this, is it bigger than Transit? Well, whatever. The point is, it's a big map. I think there's enough space on there to scatter the perks about, right? But I didn't find, like, half of them. I never found Mule Kick or Double Tap. I got PhD Flopper. I never found that. Like, where the fuck is everything, right? Why stuff it into one machine there? Is this supposed to be something out of convenience? Because, like, I kind of get it. And the idea of a moving perk machine is interesting. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I think there's something to be said about perks having a fixed location. And I would say especially with Origins because of the power system. Let's talk about that a little bit. So, Origins doing this generators thing, and each generator lighting up a part of the map is it reminds me of Mob of the Dead, right? Because every individual thing in Mob of the Dead had to be activated using the afterlife system, and that was a neat idea. I don't know if it's a neat enough idea to basically bring it back, except in a slightly different form. And that's kind of what Origins reminds me of, is it compartmentalizes the power system rather than like one or maybe two switches. It breaks it down into 6 areas. And then on top of that, the generators can malfunction, and then the zombies start attacking it, and then if it runs out, you got to restart it. Like, that just seems kind of dumb to me. I don't know if I like that, honestly. Like, I could see the justification behind having multiple generators, like, because thematically it fits into the map very well. Bear in mind, 1918, World War I, the technology of it, especially in a setting like this, on the front lines, you're not going to have this centralized power system in the same way. So this idea then that you're breaking it apart, right, and compartmentalizing it, that there's essentially a mini generator for every area, and then you have a perk at kind of each area, going back to the Der Wunderfizz, right? Like, those ideas are fine. I understand that. It makes total sense to me to make it like that, right? I enjoy that it plays into it. If it's going to be different, it might as well justify it by being thematically appropriate. Let me put it that way. And so that's a fine idea. And then the idea then that you have basically a perk at kind of every area, right? So Quick Revive was at 1, Juggernog was at 4, Stamina Up was at 5, and so on, right? Like, that's a fine idea. The thing is, though, is you didn't do that with all the perks, because half of them I never found, and I'm going to assume then that they're in that Der Wunderfizz machine. And, like, I think they should have just done both. I think that just helps with the adventure of it. And it's also, like, again, it's a compartmentalizing thing. It's also a familiarity thing, because then you can say, oh, that's the Stamina Up generator. That's the Juggernog generator. That's the Double Tap generator. Like, shit like that, right? I don't know. I feel like it would help me, you know, locate things on the map a little bit easier. And I think it would be kind of appropriate to have a machine at every generator, since you're already going to have 6 of them to begin with, right? You might as well lean into it. And they kind of did, but then they kind of didn't. And they should have just pick a lane, right? Just pick one. They both seem fine to me. They're both interesting to me. Just pick one, right? But they kind of did a little bit of both, and I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think in a way it should be better than Mob of the Dead, but because the generators go down, I actually don't think that it is. Unfortunately, because I don't know, it's a neat idea, but it's like transit. There's this ambition and there's these ideas that are so fucking good, but then they just get in the way of themselves. So this is so weird to me. I don't know about that. So let's talk about the staves and stuff as well. Just kind of this final piece about Origins and the concept of it. So like I said before, with this idea of the adventure of the map and the discovery of it and unlocking, getting these staves kind of along the way, right? And I actually got further along with them than I thought I would by the end of it. I never, obviously, having not finished it was one thing, but I found all of the pieces to the fire and the ice staff, and I did it pretty naturally, I gotta say. And I think with the other ones as well, I could have eventually done it with maybe a couple more playthroughs. I think that's being able to recognize that and see my own progression on that, I think is good, because I came into this with this idea then, that the staves were going to be something that's really intricate and complex, and it's actually kind of not. It's really just about locating things on the map. It's almost more about memorization. But like I said, at the end of the day, I found basically, I mean, most of the components for half of the staves just by playing the game. And that's a good way of doing it. That's what Mob of the Dead did. That's why I like that map, because there was a story with it, and it was natural and it was easy to just go around the map and find the parts of the plane, and then that's how you do Pack-a-Punch. That's a fine way of doing it. Origins has a similar idea, except it's with the wonder weapons and not the Pack-a-Punch. And that's fine. I like that. I like I said, I think Mob of the Dead did it maybe a little bit better, but I could see that if you knew what you were doing and you had the experience and the knowledge and the memorization of where the things were, kind of like the Sliquifier, right, with Die Rise, that getting the staves and then getting to this powerful state would be a lot easier, and therefore the map would be a lot more fun. I got to take that into consideration, that I actually didn't get the staff, and I think if I did, my opinion of this map would be a lot different. That I would look at this with maybe a little bit more favor. I'm going to consider that if you can get one or multiple of these staves, that the experience is a lot easier, because that's the wonder weapon of the map. It'd be like if I played Die Rise and never got the Sliquifier. I think my opinion of the map would be a little bit different then. And so, taking that into account, I would place Origins then above, I think, most of the maps. I think there's an ambition and a story here, and this concept of the journey of finding the staffs. I like these ideas. I think this does get up there with Mob of the Dead. I think with repeat playthroughs, I would really conclusively say which one I like more. But I can see the appeal of this as well. This is definitely one of the better maps that they've made for sure. And it is fairly easy. Now again, I can't stress this enough. I'm playing on easy, but there's a good amount of room to run around the map. Like I said, it's pretty big, and things are they're pretty easy to find, actually, once you kind of get the layout in mind. It's not like, it's not like Transit, where it was just a clusterfuck, right? It's not like Nuketown, where it's got these stupid ideas with the perks and whatnot. Like, it does a great job. And I do think that it's generally, I would say, better than like the Black Ops 1 maps, right? So Origins gets the thumbs up for me. A good ending to Black Ops 2, a good well-rounded set of DLC. They're really fucking good. So I got to give it credit for that it was the strong conclusion that I wanted. Now, with that being said, we are moving on from Black Ops 2 Zombies. Gonna get into the next game, and we're gonna really have to see what that one's about, because I don't know. Advanced Warfare might be different because of the exosuits. I don't know if they brought those into Zombies or not, but that's that might be something a little bit different. So I'm very curious to see how they handle it, because Advanced Warfare is a very different game than Black Ops 2. And I'm expecting then that they're not going to do the same things like they did in these last couple of games. So really excited for that. Also a little bit cautious about it too, getting into new games and new systems. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Let me know your thoughts about Origins and Black Ops 2 and the build up to this DLC season. I think they were really good. That's all I got for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.